Hello, you amazing individuals out in the YouTube universe or Rumble or what other places I'm posting? Whatever, I don't know. Rumble, YouTube universe. Hope you're doing well today, man. Well. Here we go. Just another day in paradise. Doing a little bit of drawing today. Got about 9 or 10 minutes or so. And then just gonna slowly draw. I'm gonna build this up, and then I'm going to say ta-ta, bye-bye, see you later, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Anyways, it's a Tuesday, man. Just doing a little bit of drawing, getting my drawing in for the day so I can give myself a little pat on the back. Give myself a little pat on the back and say, hey, man, you did good today. You did good. And I'll say, hey, internal self, you're amazing. You did good. And by golly, people love you. And I'll be like, I know, right? you know? Anyways, man, oh man, what a day. I'm already tired already. It's not even noon. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Is 10 o'clock still considered morning? Is it like, when does morning end? Does morning end when it hits like noon? You know? Like, what is the official time that people start considering it to not be morning anymore, right? But anyways, I consider before noon pretty much still morning. Perhaps it's because I end up eating breakfast. My second breakfast BU at around 10 o'clock or so. I know that sounds silly. Why would you have breakfast so late? Well, I have breakfast early in the morning after my workout. I go to a little gym. I go to the gym ski, and I get home and I have like a little bitty, quick little short breakfast. And then later on, I have second breakfast. I was going to say breakfast, and then that's about it. That's my day. Speaking of day, man, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you are getting things done. Let me tell you, because man, I almost didn't get things done today. I almost didn't get things done. I woke up super early. Well, not super early, like 5, and for the love of me, for the life of me, man. Is it the love or life of me? I don't know. For the life of me, I just didn't want to do anything. Like I was trying to pull out all the excuse stops, man. I was in the bathroom just trying to wake up, and I was saying, man, just don't do it. You don't want to do it. I was really close to going back, turning myself around and parking my body back in that bed, because it felt like that was the thing I needed to do. I was so tired, man. And I don't know if I was tired. I was just like, it was just like, it's 5 in the morning. Every person who wakes up at 5 in the morning is probably tired to some degree. You know, you would be hard pushed to find a lot of people that wake up at 4 o'clock or 5 in the morning, 4 or 5, saying that they woke up refreshed and reinvigorated. Oh man, I'm totally reinvigorated. I got such great sleep. You know, so like, man, the oven was on and I was warming up. And it just took forever. And during that entire time, I was like saying to myself, man, just turn yourself around, man. Just turn yourself around. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleepy land. Go back to sleepy fun land. Fun sleepy land. And I was like, no, don't do it. Don't go to sleepy land. Go back. You gotta go to the gym. I know you don't want to do it. I know you don't want to go to the gym. Don't do it. I know you don't want to go to the gym, but you gotta do it. You'll thank me later. And I was saying to myself, no, I don't want to go to the gym. Don't do it. It's not fun. The gym's terrible. It's miserable. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock gym time. No. So I was battling myself. I was having like a existential like battle with myself, like a mind battle. just trying to force myself to to go to the gym. I was just trying to force myself to wake up. I wasn't like, it wasn't necessarily, it wasn't even a gym thing at that time. It was more like you got to get up and do things, because you're not gonna like yourself if you sleep in bed. If you sleep in, you'll be well rested. Yes, I'll give you that. You'll be well rested, but you're going to be so far behind on everything. You need to get up because you have obligations, bro. You got obligations. And I do. I'm an adult now. Like, I think I'm an adult. I'm pretty sure I'm an adult. What is an adult, really? This is kind of funny. I was thinking about this the other day. Um, I was thinking about this the other day, which was in the morning when you have a lot of thoughts, right? I remember back in the day, I had a girlfriend, and she broke up with me, and she told me I needed to grow up, and I thought to myself this the other day. I was like, that's kind of a funny phrase, grow up. And I if I was wiser at that time, I would have said, "What do you define to me? What does grow up mean?" Because I'm confused. I'm confused. What is the definition of grown up, or grow up means? If I was a wiser person, you know, because to me, growing up does not seem like the best. It's kind of a double-edged sword. So you're telling me, when you say grow up, do you mean I want you to work 40 hours a week and pay taxes forever, right? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, that is a terrible thing to say to me. Who wants to? Hey, guess what, son? When you grow up, this is what's grown up. Being a grown up's going to be like. It's going to mean that you're going to work 40 hours or more a week, and half of that money you make is going to go away. Wait, that's a terrible deal. That is not fun. I don't want to grow up. That's terrible. Working 40 hours a week? I barely want to work 4 hours a week, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of funny, dude. It's like, hey, man, you need to grow up. What do you mean by that? Grow up emotionally? Grow up mentally? What do you want? Grow up intellectually? You know, I'm confused. I'm very confused at what you mean by this phrase, because it's kind of like a loaded phrase, because you don't know what you mean by it. It's just like it just felt like a phrase that you would say. This is what you say when you break up with a boyfriend. Tell them to grow up. I broke up with you. That's what it is. Oh, okay. What do you mean by grow up? That's what I want to say. What do you mean by grow up? Tell me, so I know for future references. For those that don't know, I'm being sarcastic. This is all a joke. This is water under the bridge. This is such a long time ago. But you know, as the days go by, you think about dumb random things, and you ponder them, and you get a good chuckle out of it. And so that's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, that was a weird thing to say to an individual, telling that person to grow up, and you're like, what do you mean by grow up? And if I was wiser and I said that, and they gave me an answer, and if I was still wiser, I would have to come up with some sort of rebuttal and say, well, that does not seem like a good deal. You know. Anyways, as you can see, I did a little bit here. I just kind of added a little bit of value and slowly added tones here. Yesterday when I was working on this, I haven't posted the video yet, but I will. But I was drawing this character rather quickly, and I should have slowed down. That's what I should have done. Anyways, flick my pen off the frame here. I am done. I'm gonna drink some coffee, and I'm gonna grow up. Cheers, my friends.